Alright, here, you can go, but first you have to tell a bedtime story.
Oh.
And
Okay.
And it's got to be like 3 hours long.
at least,
No,
minimum.
I'll make a story, but I'm not gonna have a time limit.
Okay, it has to be at least 15 plus 25 plus
Okay.
17.
Just shush.
Wow,
Okay.
now you're telling us to shut up. That's rude.
Do you want me to tell the story or not?
No, we just want you to stay in for longer.
This
I'll
worked
tell the
last
story
time.
and then I'll go.
No.
Once
Yeah.
upon a time, there was a king named Kyle.
I don't know.
King Kyle.
No. Once upon a time, there's a princess named Kyle
What?
and a prince named Flash.
She puts me at the man.
What?
Okay.
I'm leaving the
So-
call right now. Bye. Cunt. You should be mad right now.
They loved each other so much,
Whoa.
and
Not gonna lie, I don't think I like where this is going.
I don't think he will either.
So I'm gonna name this Julia Tells a Bedtime Story Part 1. Okay, keep going.
Okay, and Kyle one day decides that he wanted to outrightly speak his mind about how he loved Flash so much,
Oh my
even
god.
though they were destined to be apart.
What?
I don't know. I'm just making this up on the spot.
You're not supposed to say that.
And
I, for one, think this is an amazing story.
okay, so Flash is
Gay.
kind of offended, and he
About
goes
how-
storming off to his mom, and he doesn't
Of all
talk
people.
to Kyle again because she's mean. And
What if the story actually comes true though? That's the
you never know. And okay, so his mom talks to Kyle,
Whoa.
and she asks for Kyle's forgiveness for her son's rudeness to Kyle's outright display of affection
Making me
for
out to be
him.
the bad guy.
And Kyle accepts. He's invited over to a ball at Flash's place.
Paul.
He dresses up in a pretty pink dress.
Why do I have to be the queer here?
Too funny. Okay. So they end up dancing, Flash and Kyle, and they dance the waltz and they do the Macarena, and they have a grand old time. Yes. They go back to Flash's
Room.
little room, yeah.
I don't know why I just said that for her.
Things escalate,
Hey, that's my word.
I was so.
and Kyle ends up having a baby,
With
and her name is Julia.
Hey, this is a disgusting story, if I do say so.
Are you explaining how you were born?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so a Gonzalez and a Chromie get together and make a Rovenko.
That actually makes sense.
This is
though.
interesting.
The end.
What? That's a boring.
It's
That's
a
a.
short story.
If
No
you were,
short stories. How many times do we have to tell you this?
if you were to like show that in a movie theater, even though it's like a vocal story, people would throw apples at you.
Oh.
That was a rotten ending.
Okay, I'll explain it more. So Kyle and Flash raised this baby girl up to be a beautiful princess, and she meets a lovely princess.
What? So she's
A princess needs a princess? I'm kind
Yeah.
of lost here.
Her name is
Lila.
Mw3.
Number 3. Oh my god.
Her name is
Real
Julia
characters.
Mw3. So Julia and Mw3 get married, and they have a little baby girl.
You're both girls.
How did they? What? There is nothing straight about this story at all.
This story is flawed in so many ways. Like, okay, 2 guys make a baby, then 2 girls make a baby. What?
And her name's Shine. The baby's girl's name's Shine.
Oh my god.
And
Did
then
someone die?
you guys die right after the baby's born.
What happened to us? How
And then the baby girl Shine, she goes off to Turkey and meets this nice little fella named Nathan. And
That's kind of weird.
he woos
Not that way.
At least
he
this is
woos
working.
her heart with a chocolate.
Wait. I still want to know how I die.
You died by
A gun.
killing Kyle.
What?
So I killed Kyle, which made me die.
What?
I get it.
Your story is like makes a lot of sense.
I know. Okay. So anyway, he buys her a chocolate rose and he woos her
A
heart.
chocolate rose.
Chocolate? What are you trying to say?
Yeah. To
Is it
shine
because
and
they're both...
no. It's because girls like chocolate and roses, so you get a chocolate rose for her.
Nice cover.
And
Or are you sure he's not trying to imply because they're...
I didn't even think about it. Okay.
Right.
Anyway, those two go off and they search for Kyle and Flash's mother and father,
What?
which they don't have a mother and father, they're orphans. And
Well, at least this is the straight part of the story.
actually, no.
You can't just change a story. What?
Well, the thing is that they find that Kyle and Flash's birth parents,
Or
they're
dead.
brothers.
What?
And so incest, gayness... what are we missing here?
We're missing, let's see, cousin love. I don't know.
I love that. Anyways.
Just
This story is beautiful.
okay. So now Julia and number 3, they're pretty old grannies by now, and they
My
take
parents
out.
are still alive?
Yep. You guys died of natural causes.
I thought you said I died by a gun.
You said I killed him.
Kyle,
Yeah.
Kyle made you die, and you killed Kyle in the process.
Okay.
Okay, you can understand.
Is this like one of those never-ending like soap operas? I mean,
Let's hope so.
Yep.
soap, whatever they're called.
Okay, so since Julia and number 3 are very lonely, they go up and buy a baby girl. No,
What?
I'm gonna change it.
What,
A
what?
baby boy. They buy a baby boy. They're just buy. It's illegal.
You can buy babies like they're pets now? What?
No, it's illegal. Don't do it. And they take off and go to Taiwan and
How you-
raise this beautiful baby boy.
Why do they keep moving every time they have babies?
What?
Every time someone like gets married, they always move to like some obscure like place.
And then
What up with that? My family's been in California forever.
once this baby boy is born, he becomes a true hero and becomes a god from Olympus.
This isn't like God of War now.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. So now we've got Nathan and Shine. They're like mid-50s by this time.
My
And
This is a very fast
his
story.
sister, Shine's brother, the little baby boy that went to Taiwan, is now God, and he sees her and he wants to give Nathan and her a blessing.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh.
Yeah.
To start with a B.
He raised sheep and a bridge.
Wanted to give her a blessing.
And they end up making a wool factory, and they're the first people to create a wool sweater and cashmere, and they become billionaires. And me and number 3 die of.
How is number 3 still alive? What the hell?
We're like 95, okay.
Wow.
And my little baby boy saves me, and I become a little ghosty person. God, I don't even know. It's kind of iffy in that area. Yeah. And let's see. What else can happen?
What else? You're like thought of
A
everything.
natural, let's see, a fire breaks in the city,
Wow, wow, wow.
and you hear sirens. Thank you for the there. I don't even know if that's the right word for it, but yeah, you hear some sirens going on in the town, and
Wee.
Shai gets run over by an ambulance on her way out.
The people who are trying to save her kill her?
Yep.
What irony.
What?
And they told her so long and thanks for all the fish.
Chicken went to Costco.
And they told Nathan to go to the restaurant at the end of the universe.
Why?
And
End of the universe.
have you guys never seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yes, but that was a really old movie.
There's 2 references I got for you.
No! Sorry.
Anyway, so Nathan goes on a big adventure to the universal end of the universe to eat at a restaurant, okay, where they serve Gorgon soup. I'm just making this up on the spot. And he finds it rather disgusting and chokes and probably, Nathan ends up getting food poisoning, ends up in the Gorgon hospital, and they have to sump his stomach.
You sink the sub, what?
No, he has to sump his stomach juices out because he ate Gorgon soup and he's a human and that's poisonous. So
Why are you talking like that?
then he gets out of the hospital and marries a new alien woman. She is a seafaring creature who has gills and she is blue-skinned, very pretty.
What?
Okay, now we're
Uh,
aliens now, what?
No, Nathan is marrying an alien. He's getting remarried
Mass
because Shine
Effect.
died.
About time.
And
It's about time.
and they have beautiful alien babies, and their alien babies go on to be,
Rulers of Sailor Moon.
yes.
Sorry, I just had to,
Interrupting the story,
Okay.
Kyle.
No, he's helping me. Okay, so all these Sailor Moon creatures are these
Yes.
planets
I
that
like
are
where this is going
in our
now.
solar system, and they go to fight crime around the universe, and they stop a intergalactic space unit that is going to be crashed into the Earth, and they become peacemakers of the universe and go on to succeed to be millionaires in yeah, let's see. This is a long story.
That was the point.
What are you talking about? It's only been 10 minutes.
It's only been like 10 minutes, come on.
Are you guys recording this call?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
that would have been the best story to upload the video to YouTube.
I bet you'll never remember ever saying that story again, or telling.
Probably not.
Wait, you're done with it? No, she's not done.
Where's the ending?
No.
That was hardly an ending, come on.
Everyone just dies and life cycles on.
Yeah, and then
Something about alien people.
Yeah.
okay, so all these Sailor Moon creatures form into one giant, massive
Penis.
ball to form a powerful creature being, which reforms into me. So I'm resurrected in their body.
Wait, so you got like reincarnated? That's
Yep.
awesome.
Okay, where are we?
And you guys, you're coming back. Don't worry about it. And
Whoa.
so I find the underworld god. I don't even know who it is anymore, but I find him and I pay him my soul to have you guys resurrected.
Selling your soul to the devil.
What do you say?
Yes. And you guys come back, but
Whoa.
you're not human.
What are we, aliens?
You guys are a turtle and a ferret.
What? That's
You're
some,
Really creative.
I thought we were getting reincarnated, man.
You were, but you return into animals. And so, I get cheated out of the scandal, so I still have half mortality left. I am no longer
Gay.
immortal, and we live out our lives
Being gay.
until one of you guys dies again, which would be the ferret because sea turtles live longer. and I get to be. I don't know. Which one of you guys want to die?
Again? But we just came back.
Yeah. What the hell?
But we lived our lives, and the ferret dies.
Wait, so we lived our lives in like half a minute, pretty
Be
much.
more specific.
Pretty much. He got run over by a bus.
What, a ferret got ran over by a bus? What?
Yep.
That's not climactic at all.
I'm trying so hard.
They should turn this into like a Hollywood film next year.
Wow, that would
The
be
day the world
hell of an amazing film.
How would you like
Not
shoot?
funny.
How would you like shoot that movie though? There'd be a lot of death scenes. Like,
It'd be very hard.
Not
Like
only that, but it's really difficult to remember what the fuck.
like a ferret getting hit by a bus. Like, what?
Okay, so
It
getting
started
back
off
to
with
the
a
story.
queen and king.
Okay, so Julia's very crushed because her father is dead now, and she scoops him up from the ground because he's all flattened out now, and she gives him proper burial.
What?
And let's see, she and the sea turtle go to live their lives.
Sorry, go on.
Have little Ariel, then.
Wait, so now we're on like that Disney movie. I
Yep.
forget what it's called. Wow. Okay.
Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, Little Mermaid. That's right. Anyways,
So you all know what the Little Mermaid story is about.
yes.
So her and Prince Charming, is that who it is? Prince Charming? No,
It's someone. Prince something.
Prince.
It's someone.
It's some fag. I mean Prince.
God, I should know it too.
Prince.
Um.
Prince Kyle.
Anyway, the black-haired prince.
Wow, just ignore me. Okay.
Anyway, they end up having a baby. You know, you've seen the second movie, haven't you?
What second movie?
Ariel and Prince Eric. Prince Eric. There we go. Eric is his name.
I haven't seen the second Mermaid.
They have a baby, and she's really pretty, and she's kind of she's a teenager, so you know how teenagers are.
Bitches.
And see,
She's still a teenager.
I know.
okay, so the sea turtle is
Gay.
turned into King Neptune,
What?
and yep.
You lost me at Queen.
Yeah, so like I married my father.
Yeah.
So which one of you wanted to be the turtle?
Just make your mom the turtle.
No, one of you guys are the turtle because you guys were reincarnated.
Can I
For
be
the
an
third time?
No, this is the same turtle. It's the turtle and the ferret who wants to be the turtle.
It's your
It's only
story.
right that Kyle continues to be the most like.
Okay, so Kyle and I
Wait, most
had
what?
Ariel. Yep, even more. Mhm.
Wait, so you did a turtle and okay.
Yep,
True
it happened.
sex.
And let's see, you're King Neptune, by the way.
Who am I?
You're dead.
Oh.
Who am I? You're dead.
You remember you were flying by the bus. Okay.
Oh, right.
You're the one that said Kyle should be the turtle.
Yeah, and you
So-
never gave me a reason for why I should be the
Oh,
turtle.
okay, continue.
Anyway, okay, so we have Ariel and
Shot.
an earthquake happens and
Underwater what?
yep, there's underwater earthquakes. What are you talking about?
Okay.
And we get sucked into the black hole and we travel to the center of the earth
But it's fiction.
and we find Tyrannosaurus Rexes there and we
What?
ride them. Guess
What?
Underwater.
you're still in your turtle form. And
You see me rolling.
the Hazen very much. And there is a beautiful woman named Persephone. Persephone has met us in the forest where a water, the river flows, and we find a narcissus flower, and
Every time
there's a whole
I
bunch of ands in this story, isn't there? It just seems to go on and on and on, huh?
it's a soap opera. What do you expect?
But we have to like know the end of it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a never-ending
so
story.
we're in the center of the universe, and we find the Mayans. The whole lost civilization is right down there, as well as Atlantis. And we cover ourselves in gold, and the turtle goes to see the magic man, and he is turned back into a man. So Kyle, you are now officially a man.
Yay.
And we adorn ourselves in gold, go back up to the earth, proclaim ourselves as God, and demand that we are
So I went from a
given
turtle to a
tribute.
god? Sweet. That's a good turnaround.
It's a good thing. And then we are giving offerings and all this from people down to earth because they are scared of us because we came from the middle of the earth wearing gold.
Holy shit.
And we are so mad at them because they didn't give us enough stuff.
You
So
mad.
we struck down their villages with lightning, and we created tornadoes and volcanoes and destroyed the whole planet Earth, and we moved on to Mars. The end.
Wait, so we were on Earth this whole time?
Yep.
So part 2 is going to be like on Mars.
Yep.
That's pretty
That's
epic.
part 2.
Commence part 2.
No. Part 2 is tomorrow.
When's part 3?
Part 3 will be the asteroid belt.
So we just
We'll
keep
hop from
moving like
asteroid to asteroid.
the never-ending
Imagine how
story.
long that'll be.
Longer than my D.
No, that's short.
Include that too.
Dylan. Longer than my Dylan.